Okay, yeah, that was weird. During the loading screen, that was weird. It was like all glitchy. But now it's fine. Now it's totally fine. See? Totally smooth. Oh, okay.
Wow. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Oh, I'm going to class. That's right. She looks like Ivy from the Batman games. Oh, shoot.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
I had coffee and I left it in the other room.
Hello.
Dang it.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then.
Nice.
Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
I've heard that from somewhere.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
What?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Why am I pulling it? Oh! That's why! Ow! Stop it!
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
You could have said that before! Huh.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then.
Of course mine was.
Splendid work, everyone.
I feel like she should have told us about
Now,
putting it in the other pot before she had us
Disney at our potting
take it
tables.
out of the pot.
You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
What now? Scared. See where the picture. Thank you. My mom just brought me my coffee.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Yeah.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
I'm just confused as to why this is part of school.
Restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Shut up!
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Okay.
Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find
The what?
that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do
Her
get
hair's really
testy without
long.
something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I'm starting to think that everything in this class is trying to kill me.
Hello.
Hi.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Oh, up this. Okay, up the stairs.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on.
What?
Trust me. You do not want to go through that.
Why is everything trying to kill me?
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Untap to open. Wait, untap to open the tool wheel and assign. Whoa! Ah!
And anything they can get there.
Why?
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Shouldn't I pick that up before it gets us?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Jeez.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Okay, wow, this is weird. Oh wait, what am I doing? Why? Oh, it's through this door. Why couldn't I just do that? So how's everybody doing tonight? Or today, whatever time it is for you guys.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I'm not green finger myself when it comes to plants and everything. I have a black thumb. I stink at anything resulting, like even revolving around gardening and stuff like that. I stink at it. Everything I touch dies, apparently. Christy, I'm doing okay. Very, very tired.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I'm not going to lose any more sleep over my potion.
Okay, so then I do M, right? What is... Wait here to advance... Oh, I can advance time. That's cool. Okay, oh, quests. Natty has asked me to meet her at a... Okay. So then if I go back and I click V, right?
Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first...
There we go. I loved it. Move out of my way! Jeez. I'm also, after this, I'm gonna be playing some Nancy Drew, Danger on Assumption Island, which I'm really excited about. Run, me, go, run! Suit of armor. That's fun. Whoa. This looks awesome. Look at this. I've never been out here. It's pretty. So cool. Whoa. It is beautiful. Beast's classroom. Oh. That doesn't sound good. Why am I having to run so much? I hear footsteps behind me. I'm not looking. I'm just running. But this is beautiful. But I want to fly, dang it. I want to have a broom and I want to fly. When do I get... Oh, my game just lagged. I want to get that. When do I get that? I want to get that, because that'd be fun to play. Where am I meeting her? Why is she...
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What? I'm just gonna run.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Why am I here?
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
What do I say? Do I say they found something? They want something that I found, but then I run the risk of me telling her and then that could put her in danger as well. Or do I say I can't say, and then, like, you know, but then her end up possibly, like, not being my friend, which apparently it's good to have friends in this world. So, what do you guys think? Which one should I do? My coffee's almost cold, dang it. Yeah. Blech. What's something I found, or I can't say. What's something? I think I'm gonna do it. They want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked
Why am I
our
telling her?
carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning. But I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade.
What?
You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow.
Okay.
Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Hold up. Yeah, both of my cats get jealous from time to time. It can actually it's actually kind of funny. But you know, I don't see how that could be anything like hurtful, like, you know, like taking your cat to the vet. Not you know, necessarily. It just seems like, you know, just, you know, a little jealous from, you know, from time to time.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair
Why
on
did
their own. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped.
Hold up.
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
Yes.
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
Uh-oh.
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
This doesn't sound good.
Be on your guard.
This doesn't...
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What?
What's going on here?
What's going on?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Uh-oh.
Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be serious!
Whoa!
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Target practice.
I forgot the button!
All I was hanging in the air. What is this?
Oh! I just... Oh no.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection section of your field guide has been updated. I don't care! I'm in the middle of a fight!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Child! You take this on top of my dead body!
Amateur production.
I just died! It's my first time! No, wait, not my first time. Nope. I've died before in this game. So I saw the picture. Your cat's really cute. But that's weird. I would just try to show a little bit more affection to your other cat. To Punchy? And see if that makes, you know,
your eyes.
you know, see if that makes a difference.
That's just.
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this student over my dead body! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Are they like? Jeez.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Sorry, ma'am.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area.
Oh.
I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Okay.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely.
I'm so
Would
lost.
you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
I'm so lost.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
I am so lost. It's not even funny.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Okay.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, okay. Something happened!
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
No, I didn't, because I was staring at
What
that.
should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
I figured it out!
Flames make the pyre sink.
Oh, that didn't work. Figured it out!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Yeah, that was easy.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
That is pretty.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Okay.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
Okay.
My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Okay.
I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Quest complete. Okay, which one is this now? I have another. I don't see this one. I felt something like vibrate on my desk. The next class I must attend is potions. It is taught by Professor Sharp. Okay, I'm gonna try to. Can I fast travel to it? Can I travel? Yes! Oh, that's so fun. I love it when games have fast travel. Makes everything easier. So right in.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the.
Professor Black would never.
Wait, somebody guarding the school? That was weird.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Okay.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
Oh.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Yay!
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
So if I get to make a potion for me to heal myself. Perfect.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
There we go.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oh, this is like stressful. This is stressful. Come on. Yeah. I'm making a potion!
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Ooh, I'm done already?
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Ooh,
Professor
okay.
Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
Okay.
Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Oh.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
No, that's
I'm
weird.
Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I was gonna say that.
She's my aunt.
Oh.
Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere.
I don't like this.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
No.
I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
Yeah, no.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
No.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
Yeah, no.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Keep your potion station organized and free of...
Collect. Okay, Sorry! Oh. Yes. Okay. Where... Oh, welcome back, Christy. Okay, where is it? Oh, it's right here in front of me. Thing really important. Okay.
Remember, precision is proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
I get to make a defensive potion. Is it going now? Oh, so I don't even have to do it. Perfect. Okay, so I made a health potion, so that's good. So now I know that I can do it. But now I need to do this. I wonder. Look, I just want to learn how to fly. Is that too much to ask? Ooh, fancy.
And now we add the Mallow Suite, and that's odd. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an orc.
Wait, it's not supposed to.
What? Hey!
Get it!
Whoa!
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay. Oh, okay, awesome. How do I know what level I am? I don't know what rank oh wait, I'm a 7! I can get a broom! I can fly! Okay, quest flight class. So I wonder when I'm gonna I wonder when I'm gonna do that. Okay, flight class. I need to remember that. Thank you for the info, Christy. I have this stuff. Okay, I just wanna fly now because it looks fun.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today.
Thank you.
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here.
Okay.
Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Thank you. I'm out of here.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
New quest available, it said. Challenge, collection. Oh, quest. I don't see a quest, though. It doesn't... Tell Professor Fig about the map chamber. But that's highlighted. Oh, I want to do. You can? Oh, that sounds fun. I want to do that. Oh, these are completed. Okay, I was trying to read and... I guess there are no main storylines right now that I need to do. I need to do some side quests. Okay, my field guide. Yeah. Yeah, I want to, I have a lot of, like, GameCube games on my Steam Deck. So I kind of want to, like, be able to, like, play that, you know, like a Flashback Friday or whatever, then like a little name to it, you know, to play all of the GameCube games that I played as a kid, like the Nicktoons Unite game. You all have heard me talk about it before, and it is one of my favorite games as a kid. Like, when I think about that game, it brings back so much, you know, so many fond memories as a kid playing that for hours on end. So I'm gonna try to figure out how I can stream my Steam Deck to here and figure out how to do it, because I think that'd be fun. Okay, let's do this.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Wait, what? Oh, the portrait of something former Minister of Magic may have some information from. Okay, I'm going to that one. That is a main quest. I'm doing that because the more I do main quests, the closer I get to being able to fly.
An idea that I don't write down.
This game is really fun. I'm really enjoying it so far. Man, this place is huge. Go, me, go! Look at that. Like, that is so pretty. So pretty. The graphics are amazing. You know, you have an Xbox. You could get it on that if you want. You have a Series.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
No. You have a Xbox Series S, don't you, Christy?
What are you up to now?
Why am I going down? Sorry, didn't mean to break it. Oh, heck yeah. Speak to the portrait of Eldridge. Okay. I'm talking to a portrait. I never thought I would. Okay.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder.
What?
Thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Yeah, no, games are getting a little pricey. I'm wanting to get a game for Steam, but I'm kind of waiting on another Steam sale before I get it. Like if there's no Steam sale anytime soon-ish, then I won't. You know, then I'll just go ahead and buy it. I think it's on my wish list. Let me look, cause now it's bugging me. Like, I think I put it on my wish list. No, oh, there we go. Oh, that's right. I'm wanting, it takes a big chunk out of my budget, but it is something I really, really want. I'll get it. Yeah, like, I'm wanting to get, okay, so, because I absolutely love Disney Dreamlight Valley, I really want to play it, but, like, and I want to, like, stream it, but the only problem, though, is that when I started my, world, Disney Dreamlight Valley is on Xbox Game Pass, which I have, so I got it off of there, and I started playing it. Silly me, I used my real name. And, you know, I go by Spiggs on here, so I don't really want to have my real name being used. So I was like, you know, I want to get, Disney Dreamlight Valley for the, for the PC, you know, get more games for my PC. You know, plus I'd be able to play it on my Steam Deck as well, so I'd be able to play it from anywhere I am. So I'm like, oh, so, you know, that'd be awesome. But it's like $30, and it's not like I almost bought it because I'm like, oh, it's only $30, but I'm gonna hate it if as soon as I buy it, like the next week there's gonna be a Steam sale, you know, and the price is knocked down. So I'm not getting it yet because I'm streaming already like too many games. So I'm probably just gonna wait until I am close to finishing one of the games that I'm playing, and then I'll switch to, you know, one day being, you know, chill Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, no, I mean, like, it's good to save, you know, it's good to, you know, save some money here and there when you can. So, you know, I don't absolutely need it right now, so I'm kind of waiting.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details.
Okay.
She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case.
Oh.
I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant.
Yay.
With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Well, this is exciting. I'm gonna solve a murder. This is fun. Sorry. A lot of running. Yeah, and plus, like, there are like some games that I really want to get.
It's me, Garrett.
Shut up!
Do you have a moment?
No, I don't. Shut up. Yeah, like there are oh, messed up. There are some games that I want to get that like I already have. Like I really want to play the older Call of Duty games because I've never played them before. So like Call of Duty Black Ops and Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and you know stuff like that. I've never played those. So it'd be really fun to get it, you know, and to play them. And I thought about getting it for the PC because I really want to, you know, it's for me it's a lot easier to get better at playing PC games when it's games that I'm already familiar with, which is like Halo, you know, like Resident Evil, you know, like so I'm getting better at playing PC games, but I want to be just as good on a PC as I am on a controller, and I'm not there yet because I keep like at one point when I was playing RE4 last week, like it's not even funny. I got so flustered that I actually pulled both hands back, and I didn't show the camera, but I pulled both my hands back, and I was like, what button is what? What button is what? What button is what? And I was like thinking for like 5 seconds, and it was not even funny that that I was just so flustered, you know, because there are so many keys on a keyboard. Oh, that's cool. I think I played. Didn't they have that game on the Wii? I feel like they had that game on the Wii. If they did, I think I started to play it as a kid, but I never finished it. Yeah, I have some games on my wish list. There was one other one, I can't remember. I just read it. I'm going straight. Which round? Okay.
These rocks have seen better days.
Oh yeah, it's Escape Sim. I've seen people playing it and it looks really fun. And it's a escape simulator, and it just looks fun, you know. It's you know, it's basically like an escape room, and that just sounds fun to me. And it's $15. Yeah, I got a lot of those games back when I was a kid, and I feel like we still have some of them, but like they're in storage. Cause I think I have the Wii U somewhere in my storage. Cause I keep anything gaming related. I keep.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Like I bought a PS2. PS3, one of those, on from Facebook Marketplace for only $20, and like it was a full gaming system along with the cords needed, and with a controller or two. I forget how many came with it. So I want to like, you know, set it up and stuff soon and like get some games for it. Because it sounds so... There's so many games that I want to play, like the God of War games from back then. I'm going to get some of those because I really loved the revamped God of War game. Like the... Not the revamped, but like the God of War from 2018, 2018, 2019. One of those. Oh, there's red. I'm staying out of there. Right on my mini map. But yeah, like there are some games that I really want to play on there. And God of War being one of them.
Who's that?
Nothing. Not me. Yeah, no, it released on the PS3, and then it was like revamped graphics for the PS4, and then revamped graphics for the PS5.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
It took me long enough. It was so long.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban.
Oh.
It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine.
Okay.
She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
Oh.
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self.
Okay.
She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Okay.
What a horrible story. Well, if you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her.
Cool.
I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Aw, thank you.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
What?
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Well, that was awesome. Okay. So, I'm a little fuzzy on all this. But let's roll with it, I guess. Whoa. This doesn't look good. What the heck is this? Get us out of here. Get us out of here.
Expecto Patronum!
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me.
What? Why are we still...
keep your wits about you.
Why are we still
I
going?
never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
I'd be jogging. I'd be wanting to get the heck out of there.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Jeez.
Who's there? Why torment me further?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Okay.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
Uh-oh.
What is it, Anne?
Whoa! What? No! How did she have magic? She's gonna die. How much you wanna bet? That was weird.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
What?
But Madame Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.